Well, a murder for hire plot taken straight out of a movie. A Spokane Valley woman accused of trying to hire an old high school classmate to murder her husband of 15 years. 39-year-old Marty Soderberg was arrested last night, charged with first-degree solicitation to commit murder. She was captured after that classmate told deputies what was going on. KXY4's Drew Reeves working for you with how deputies got the evidence needed to make that arrest. Drew?
Well, Nadine, this murder for hire investigation began on October 11th out here in the Spokane Valley, including this Walmart, where Soderberg met several times with the man she thought she was hiring to kill her husband.
Are you Marty Soderberg, ma'am?
Yes.
Marty Soderberg sat quiet in court today as the state laid out its case against her. Soderberg is accused of plotting and hiring a high school classmate to kill her husband. That classmate says it started when the two met for the first time in years at this Jack in the Box.
They started communicating recently on social media and had decided to meet up that day just to kind of talk about old times.
But talking about old times quickly turned to the present, where Soderberg expressed she couldn't be in her marriage any longer.
She started to explain that she was unhappy in her marriage of 15 years and that it had become physically and verbally abusive, and that she wanted her husband gone.
That's when she presented her friend with a plan. He could either shoot and kill her husband while they were taking their children trick-or-treating on Halloween night, or kill her husband while he was out of town for work. She explained that would be the better option, since she would receive L&I payments in addition to a $300,000 life insurance payout. In exchange, Soderberg offered her friend, who was homeless, a place to stay with a friend in Hilliard.
This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment conversation. This had been thought out.
But instead of executing their plan, the man went to deputies, who had him wear a wire and record his conversations with Soderberg. It was when Soderberg offered him money to buy a weapon that deputies made their arrest. And just to give you an idea about how well thought out this plan was, Soderberg had planned to give her friend a change of clothes. She was also going to give him cement mixing tools so that when he pulled off the murder, he would be able to put the murder weapon in a block of cement that they would then bury on a piece of property that she planned to purchase with her friend with the insurance money. Reporting in Spokane Valley, Drew Reeves, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Drew.